This might be my part 2 of my San Francisco Stationery Fest haul because I bought so much shit. Mickey from Pineberry Paper made this little acrylic like keychain thing. It's a shaker charm rally. These are the companies or the booths that agreed to participate in this shaker rally, and you purchase a shaker charm and then you put it in here and then you have a souvenir from the San Francisco Stationery Fest. Once you got 8 charms, you also got a free sticker sheet, which I will get to when I get to Pineberry, but I thought this was so cute. And I realized that I forgot to get one from Rickshaw, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. If I can even do that, because I wanted to get one from all the ones that I purchased from. Coco Daisy was there! Yay! It was so exciting to meet Christine, Jenny, and Rachel. They were amazing. So I wanted to stop by their booth, of course, because I do subscribe from them, but let me put this aside. But I wanted to show them what I did with their TN cover that was released with their coffee exclusive. I punched holes and made this into a ring binder. Tell me that is not awesome. So what I did was I went ahead and punched holes. You can see that here. But I left in the strings just in case, because I can always take those holes out, right? Or take the rings out now. And then I cut up Tomoe River paper. No, this isn't Tomoe River paper. What is this? Aerofol. I took some loose sheets and I cut them down to size, punched holes in them, and I put them in here. So right now, the only thing I have is my currently inked that I took with me to this San Francisco. I keep wanting to say San Diego because that's where I live. So this is what I took with me to the San Francisco Stationery Fest. But I wanted to show them that. I was like, I hope you're not too upset that I defiled your precious cover, but I don't use traveler's notebooks, so I wanted to do this. I like things ringed so that I could do something, but if I wanted to move them around, because this is going to be more like a swatch book or something like that, so I wanted to do that. And they were so excited. Christine even took a picture of it. Isn't that exciting? So I was excited to see that Coco Daisy had things there that were sold out on their website. And one was this. I wanted this so bad. Life Happens, Coffee Helps. It didn't come in one of the kits that I ordered, so I definitely got this. And look at how big that is. It's like the size of the palm of my hand. So I cannot wait to attach this to one of my canvas bags because I am a lover of coffee. Yes, please. They also had this washi tape. Let me open this one. So I'm gonna put it in my swatch book. This was the one that I didn't get for Book for Spring, and I wanted it so bad. Because how do you not love all these birds? But look at these sassy birds. Yes, please. Look at that. So I wanted to add that here. Then I got this one. This is one I wanted from the Inklings kit in February. So this belongs up here. But that's okay, I'll just put it right down here. I can't have everything my way. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Yes, please. They had a few washi tapes, not a bunch, but these were the ones that I wanted, so I was glad to be able to purchase them. And then I also got this one, the pet tape. So because this is pet tape, I don't know if I should put this in with my pet tapes or if I should put it in with my washi. Isn't that awesome? Let me see. I'll put it over here. Let me turn the page so you guys can see what it looks like. So it's got Sip, Sigh, Repeat, Captured Memories. This is my favorite. Happiness is a cozy book and a quiet corner. I'd rather be reading. Beautiful Day, life document. Actually, I'm going to put this in my pet tape. So I have one of these books that I just purchased on Amazon, and I put all my like pet tape things in here. But for the San Francisco Stationery Festival, I put them in with just my little stickers. But I put these in here, the clear tape stickers that I have, that I'm going to put back into here. So I am going to put these clear stickers into one of these and put them in with all my PET stickers. I need to move those back over there. And I haven't filed them. I haven't like labeled them. So I will be doing that with this. And then, how adorable is this pen? Look at this pen. Look at all these little houses in San Francisco. Tell me that is not the cutest. So I got that as like a souvenir. See, this one has 2 pins on the back. So that is amazing, right? And I kept this so I could put this in my memory keeping for the Stationery Fest. Then I got, let's go with these first. I got some clear stickers. Isn't that the cutest? I love this. And look there, she put the Cocoa Daisy brass clips, ink, planners, notebooks. That looks like the Superior Lab. I love all of this. I love it so much that I got two, one to use and one to keep. She also had this that I really wanted. Oh, this one bent. Look, I bent it. Books, Polaroids. I love that color wheel. Coffee, inks, pens. Oh, love. So I got two of these as well. One to use and one to keep. No, I'll probably use them both. I'm trying not to do any of the hoarding. Then I got some vinyl stickers. Life is better at the beach because I live near the beach. Less Monday, more summer. Leave your mark. Creative fuel. And this one came in my kit, but I wanted another one so I wouldn't feel too precious about using it. Aren't those so awesome? I kind of wish I got one more of those. I have like 20 million thousand different types of water bottles, coffee mugs, because look, I have one here that I'm drinking. I try not to use these thermoses when I'm at home, but my first cup of coffee in the morning, I always use in a mug. And then my second one, I'm trying to drink slower, so I want it to keep hot. I do have a coffee warmer, but I'm always afraid I'm gonna tip it over, so I like something like this that I can close. And this one actually, side note, is from Samyuk University in Korea. And it's a Korea my grandfather actually founded. So, fun fact there. So this was a San Francisco Stationery Fest exclusive. So I had to get that. Isn't that adorable? And then, of course, surfing. I love that. I don't have enough surfing stickers. I used to surf. I forced them to learn how to surf too. So the last time I surfed, I think was like 5 years ago. But now that I'm coming out of my menopause fog, I want to do that some more, so I thought that was perfect. And then I got some stamps. So I got this stamp. I don't know, I'm just so into my fountain pen era, and I love splotchy things like that. Write it down, happy little moment, washi tape, fountain ink, fountain pen, pencil. Yes, and I got this one. Sometimes only paper will listen to you. Isn't that the truth? Writing is the painting of the voice. Life is a book, fill the pages. Which reminds me, I have something on my wall that says, life is your best story, write well, edit often. It's a big artwork on my wall, but it's true. But I love that it has all these fountain pens, ink splotches. And then I got this because I am a couch potato. But I love all these little icons that I can use. And I listen to a lot of audiobooks because I like to listen to books while I'm doing anything using my hands. So that's what I got from Cocoa Daisy, and it was such an honor to meet them. And I got to hang out with those ladies Sunday night, and one of these days, once I figure out how to do shorts or whatever that is, I'm gonna post a video of myself trying to teach Christine how to use a little tool. That was so fun. And then this was the stamp that they had at their booth. I wish I didn't have that part, but I can always cut around it. So I think I tried it again. And then I still got stuff around it. So I just left it. Next, I went to Oblation Papers and Press. The 3 ladies working there were so nice. You know what? I don't even think I got their names, and I stopped by their booth a lot. So I got some stuff there, but I wanted to show you their stamps. How cute is that? With a little parrot on a fountain pen. Isn't that amazing? So fun. It was so fun to collect all these stamps. So let me show you what I got from them. I love this card. It's like letterpressed, and this green, yes please. So here's their information. They let me try the sailor pen, their vanishing point. They let me try the nibs and everything. Oh, it was so fun. And thank you so much for letting me try these. I ended up getting a TWSBI. I was looking for this when these first came out. I wasn't like right on it right when they released. So I didn't get it, but I wanted it. So I knew that this was a pen that I was going to buy if they had it here, and they did. This is dirty because I took the last one. But this is part of the cafe or coffee series. And they were so kind because I wanted the fine nib, and so they had to change things around. So I got this. I cannot wait to use this. I need to remind myself to wash this and start using it. But isn't that so pretty? So I do have other TWSBIs, so I knew I would like this. I just wanted this colorway for my coffee colored inks. The other thing I wanted to buy, well, I wanted to try it first because I've seen these online, but I didn't know if I would like it or not, so they let me try it out. This is by Kakimori. Kakimori. So I got this wood holder. I think it's called a nib holder. And then I got the copper nib. It's a metal nib. See, they have brass, copper, and stainless steel. And the copper one was a little bit more expensive by like $10, I think I want to say. But I wanted this one, and it's something I plan to use forever, so I just got the one I wanted. But look at that. Isn't that awesome? And then I put it in here. So I got this. I cannot wait to start using these. Be on the lookout for some videos or shorts. I don't know what. Doing this. Look at my hands are so inky. I hate getting ink on my fingers, but there's that. That's clever how they made it like that. Oh, so this was $35 and this was $67. And then they had a San Francisco Stationery Fest exclusive, and this is the Pacific Fog. It is gorgeous. Let me see. That's this color right here, Pacific Fog. So I had to get that. But they also had this one, I think Cascade Cider. I don't remember what this was a exclusive for, but this is all letterpressed. The whole freaking thing is letterpressed. I am so impressed with this. I love that. Oh, it says right here, inspired by the Pacific Northwest. Oh, this is a 2025 Bungu LA limited edition fountain pen. And this is the Stationery Fest. Oh, I love that they even wrote it down there. Because I wanted to go to that, but couldn't make it happen. And so I bought this vinyl sticker to go with this, the Pacific Fog. Cute, right? So that's what I got from Oblation. Then I went to isshoni, I had to take a picture of it, see? Oh, you can't see it. Yeah, isshoni. So they sell daigo products, and I knew I wanted to get this. So this is a tiny grid notebook made in Japan. I think it's by Daigo. Yeah, Daigo Corp. They were gonna be there, and I wanted this notebook, and I couldn't find it anywhere that they sold this in the US. So I went there knowing I wanted to get this, and look at this, you guys. It is so good. So it's kind of like a acrylic kind of a cover. So it's very safe. And then you open it up. It has an index. This first page is always a wash, right? But this paper, it is so amazing, and they're all numbered, and I wanted this. So I got one for myself, this one, and then I bought one for my daughter, my 11-year-old, who actually does planning and journaling in a hobonichi. And I was explaining to her why I was getting 2 of some things, yada, yada, yada. And she was so kind. I'll tell you this. Everyone who found out that my daughter does journal in a hobonichi, it kept coming up because if I wanted something really bad and I didn't want to share with my daughter, I ended up just getting one for her. Because I don't want her to ever think that I love stickers or journals or whatever. I don't want her to ever feel like it's more important than her. Even with scrapbooking stuff, I let her use things. If I'm not using them right then, she can always use my stuff. But then they had this. It's a limited edition for the San Francisco Stationery Fest. It's like in a faux leather kind of a thing, but look at that. San Francisco Stationery Fest 2026. And then Autumn showed me this. It comes with a pencil! And the grid is much smaller on this book. So I'm going to carry this in my fanny pack. Yes, I am a fanny pack person. Oh, I see. So it goes like this, and then it's also a bookmark. Isn't that so adorable? But I had seen these on the internet, and this is a zipper case and notebook diary cover that goes on this. So the reason I wanted this, oh, and it says it won the Good Design Award in 2022. This is an A6 size. Again, the acrylic cover, and these pages are so nice. But this is what was so impressive about this. Ooh, they even use good vellum for that. So you stick this in this book like this, right? I'm not gonna stick it in right now. You close it, but it also has a zipper pocket where you can put pens and whatever in there. Isn't that so smart? So smart. And then they had this for this San Francisco Stationery Fest exclusive. So I had that and then this. So I got it also in the A5 book because I love writing in A5. Then I saw this. Look at how cute these are. These are sticky notes, but they're thick. Can you hear that? Like vellum sticky, translucent sticky notes, but they're like not cheap. It says remind, check, and must see. And so for shopping there, she gave me this freebie, zipper fusion bag. Let me open it because I didn't open this. Oh my God! Ah! These are little sticky notes. Oh my God, look at that. That is adorable. So this was a free gift. Oh my gosh. And she gave me an extra one to give to my daughter. Tell me that is not the sweetest. There's 20 sheets with the 3 designs. See, I had no idea what this was because, yeah, I was busy shopping. So that I got from the, what did I say it was? From the Daigo counter. So then I went through and they had some stamps there. Oh, here it is. Look, she gave me one of these. It's a remind. But they had these little stamps. It's a tiny little acrylic square and they're self-inked. My minimalist heart loves that. I probably would have just gotten this and this, like for appointments, but that's okay. I already spent a lot of money. So that's what I got from the Daigo counter. Then I took a class, a handwriting class from Kimberly. I'll have her handle right here. And these are some of the papers that she gave us and what we had to do to practice. I'm not going to show you her syllabus because that's hers. It was such a good reminder of things we already know, but haven't thought about in, for me, decades. So I can't wait to practice my handwriting. She showed us her handwriting books. OMG, beautiful. So I went to go get this because she said the way the graph lines are is good to practice the things that she taught us. So I went ahead and just bought 2 of these and I'm gonna start practicing my handwriting. I don't think my handwriting is bad, but it always can use improvement and I do love handwriting. So I got these 2 books from FLAX Pen to Paper. That's what it's called. FLAX Pen to Paper. And the guys there were so fun to be around. And Kimberly, I ended up seeing Kimberly there. So I got 2 of these to practice her handwriting. One of the things she told me that I really enjoyed is just set aside like 5, 10, 15 minutes a day. That's nothing. You can take that away from doom scrolling on your phone. And so I'm gonna do that. I cannot wait to do that. So I got that from FLAX Pen to Paper. They're in Los Angeles. So we're still on Friday. So I think my handwriting class was from 2 to 3:30. And then after the class, after I went to go get that notebook from FLAX Pen to Paper, I went to Dana ate oatmeal. And this was her stamp for the San Francisco Stationery Fest. But she also had that sliding stamp thing with the rice cooker and then the flowers in there. I didn't like how that turned out, so I did it again. Look, it's got flowers but let me show you what I got at her place. So what I bought, it came in this little Dana ate oatmeal and the Dash Hound. I didn't know this, but she says she named her company Dana ate oatmeal because of Gilmore Girls. So I had to look it up. And let me tell you what that means. So Dana ate oatmeal. So it's a mnemonic to help fans remember the order of Rory's boyfriends. D is for Dean Forrester. 8 is for A, Jess Mariano. And oatmeal is for Logan Huntsberger. Did not know that. Fun fact, right? So what I bought from her, she was so sweet. I first got, let's start with this. I got this sticker sheet because yes, coffee. But isn't that so cute? And with Easter this weekend, I thought that would be so cute with the bunnies. And then I got this because, yes, fountain pens. And then this was an exclusive for the San Francisco Stationery Fest. Isn't that cute? And so then I got some washi tape. This is desk drawers. So the things I bought from her, other than these 3, are things I already had on my shopping list going there. I did have a shopping list, some things that I wanted to buy. I'm putting all my stickers on a sticker release paper so that when I do my journaling about the Stationery Fest, I'll have it all right there. So I got this washi. Let me get my washi book. Okay, so I got this one. This one, what was it called? Desk drawers. I thought this was so cute. Oh my gosh, yes please. And then the other washi I got is a collaboration with Kubo and Lucy. This is Kiss Cut Pet Tape. So I'll be putting this in my Kiss Cut sticker book. Oh my gosh, so fun. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Where does it start again? Wow, there's a long line of them. Okay, so it ends there. So a bunch. Isn't that fun? Dana ate oatmeal in collab with Kubo and Lucy. But this was what I really wanted from them. Look! Oh, look at how cute that is. And it has her Dash Hound in there with a little book. Oh my God, I love it. And a place to put a charm. Came with extra elastic. And look, a little book. But isn't that adorable? And she said, okay, next time I see you, I want to see what book you make. Can't wait. Isn't that exciting? And then this was her free sticker. I should have gotten one more for Kaya, but okay, whatever. So that's what I got. So I got all these from Dana ate oatmeal. Well, I'm going to end part 2 of my San Francisco Stationery Fest haul and experience here. Be on the lookout for part 3.